All right, I haven't slept in days. It's not because of Nintendo. It's just because of me. But I wanted to make a video about these. They're increasing prices even more. And I find it ironic that they're running this commercial. This commercial, I remember this commercial because I'm old-ish. I remember this commercial. This is on Nintendo of America.
When you decide to step up to this kind of power, this kind of challenge, this kind of flying, crashing, feeling, when you decide to get serious, there's only one place to come: the games of Super Nintendo. No one else creates this kind of experience, because no one else creates these kinds of games. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
I don't know what they're trying to say with this commercial. Back in the day, you used to get a controller, or two controllers, a system, and a game that comes with it for $199. Sucks to be you. You're going to be paying all these prices that we want you to. I have no idea what they're trying to get across by showing this old commercial. I really have no idea. And then we get news that the amiibo, which I don't even know why they still make, are going up by $10. So increasing from $29.99, which is already ludicrous. Ludicrous. I wonder what it costs to make one of these things. Maybe 15 cents. It's plastic. On a plastic, it's plastic with a little chip in it. So from $29.99 to $39.99, and this is for the Street Fighter, and then the Legend of Zelda, which I don't know why they're re-releasing. These look like ones that we've already had, to my remembrance, are going from $19.99 to $29.99. Now, I'm almost positive these are the ones that already came out. If they're new, great. I don't really collect amiibo anymore. I don't think I have any amiibo. At one point in time, I had every single one that ever came out. But $40. You know what happened? I think Nintendo saw what the third-party market will pay. So they saw what people will pay on eBay. They saw what people will pay on Mercari. They saw what people will pay on Poshmark, on, Facebook Marketplace, and all of those other retailers that you can buy things secondhand. They saw how much people will pay on this stuff. However, it's when it's rare that people will pay a lot of money for it. It's not rare because you're still making it. So $39.99 for a plastic figurine on a plastic base. I guarantee it's made in China. So maybe there's something there. But the odds of this stuff not already being in America, come on. The thing launches in 5 weeks? On top of the fact that they're already charging $80 for this Mario Kart. It's a hot mess. I know this video is not the best video in the world, largely because sleep is just not happening. But this is absolutely ridiculous. I wanted to make sure that this was a real thing before I put a video out there, because I started seeing stuff about this yesterday. I wanted to make sure that it was still existent today. And this isn't a hate thing for me in Nintendo. I've had every single Nintendo system that's ever come out. Every single one. Minus the Virtual Boy. Or Virtua Boy, or whatever it was called. I've had every single one. And almost all of them at launch. And this is what they're doing now. This is new Nintendo. This is Nintendo's sucks to be you. You're going to buy it. We know it. We're going to charge whatever we want to life that we've got going on right now. And it is crap. It really is crap. I'm sure I'd have more to say about it had I actually done sleeping in the last 3 days. But just really, really think about how much money are people going to be dropping day one. Now, I'm lucky. I live in New York, so I probably can pop over to the Nintendo store anytime I want to and find these things. And maybe they're going to start pricing themselves out of their own market, and maybe it'll be easier to find these things anyway, no matter where you live. But this is ridiculous. Now, Street Fighter's not really a thing. I don't really care about that. Zelda, I care about, but there's no actual Zelda coming out with this whole thing. Just a $90 8-year-old Breath of the Wild and a $80 2 or 3 year old Tears of the Kingdom, and amiibo. Now, I don't know if these are new. I don't know if they redid them. I can't remember. But these look very similar to the ones I had for Breath of the Wild. This is just, I don't know. It's highway robbery, really. This is just robbery. I mean, it's plastic. There's no way these things costed them more than like $1.50 to make it and get it here, at best. I did read somewhere that the Street Fighter 6 amiibos are going up in cost because they're going to be nobody's expecting Street Fighter 6 to sell well on the Switch 2, which could happen, but you got to think like this Super Nintendo that they're advertising, kind of just rubbing it in your face how we used to give you 2 controllers, a console, and a game for $199. Street Fighter 2 came out on this system. So, it has lineage with Nintendo. It's not like a new thing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, are you going to buy this stuff? I mean, here's the thing. You've got these hardcore Nintendo people that will buy it no matter what. No matter what. It could bankrupt you, and you don't even care. That's the level they've got you at. Then there's the others that are going to pretend that this stuff is going to go on sale, which it's not going to, so they'll probably never buy it. And then you've got the people who are going to not buy it, wish they would have, and they're going to be paying $150 for these things in 2 years' time because they're hard to find. It's a hot mess. Anyway, I need to sleep one of these days. And that is my video. Comments, questions down below. Thanks for all the subs. I mean, I haven't exactly grown like a huge channel here or anything like that, but I really did not want it to look like this. I wanted to like just be floored with the Switch 2, and I'm not. If you look at Mario Kart World, it looks like a game that they kind of made for iPhone, and it ported it to Switch 2, not the other way around. It's just, this is a hot mess. This is a hot mess. We'll see what happens on Thursday of this week with the pre-orders here. And it's really hard to tell with pre-orders because it's so many bots. It's so many resellers going to be buying these things. So it's really not going to give a very good barometer on whether or not people are buying this stuff because they want it, or if it's resellers thinking they're going to make a ton of money off this thing. I have no idea. FOMO's real, unfortunately. It just is. It's reality of the world we're in right now. Anyway, talk to you in the next one.